You must be pretty desperate if you think I'm the answer to your prayers.
I believe in signs.
I believe in coincidences. But if I could help you with whatever you need, go ahead.
This has been on my heart and on my conscience for a long time.
I've been in this church on my knees praying a lot. What's on your mind?
Your son. I see now how good you are with Michael and with Morgan. And I am so sorry.
Olivia, what is this about?
Dominic.
What about him?
I heard that you're paying his medical bills.
Yeah, well, what's the least I can do? I mean, he rescued Morgan and got injured.
Yeah, well, this whole carnival thing was supposed to be my baby. You know, it was supposed to be a day about families having fun and raising money for a good cause, and now it just turned into this terrible tragedy. And
you're not responsible.
Well,
so
I am. I approved the layouts and the security, and there obviously should have been more barriers and more something. I'd be surprised if we don't all get sued.
This is way too much guilt, even for a nice Catholic girl like you.
I'll say a couple extra Hail Marys, just in case.
Okay. I hope God answers your prayers.
Well, God, obviously I wasn't really clear on what that message was supposed to mean. Okay, so, I'm just going to assume, in your infinite wisdom, that you don't want me to break my boy's heart and blow his life all apart unless it is absolutely necessary. Oh, so when a doctor comes to pray, things really can't be good.
Well, even I need a little help every once in a while.
Yeah, I've been looking for answers myself. They're a little bit hard to come by these days, even in here.
You told the front desk that you would be in here if there was any change in Dominic's case.
Is he okay?
So far, yeah. I just found it curious that you'd be willing to put yourself on record, all things considered.
Well, you know, I was in charge of the carnival. And I just wanted to make sure that he's getting treated right, you know?
You know, when patients lie to their doctors at times, it ends up killing them, but for some reason, the patients still lie. For instance, in Dominic's case, I know the both of you are not being honest with me.
Why would you say that?
Olivia, I'm not here to judge. Dominic is my patient. The fact that you are his mother could make a significant difference in his treatment. Am I right that neither Sonny or Dominic know that they're father-son?
How did you know that, Patrick? Nobody could possibly know that.
Olivia,
I got you that.
Relax, listen to me. I didn't say anything. But the fact of the matter is your son is not in good shape. If he needs a kidney transplant, you've got a lot of explaining to do.
Okay, you're right. You're right. I need to get myself tested. I need to get all my brothers tested. Maybe we could even test Sonny for a match, but we cannot tell Sonny that there's any kind of a genetic connection.
Do you really think that Sonny's going to give a kidney to someone that he doesn't know?
But can't we just cross that bridge when we get to it, Patrick?
Sonny is Dominic or Dante's father. Olivia, Sonny has a right to know what's at stake.
Okay. You need to tell me exactly how you know so much about my business.
I overheard a conversation between you and Kate when she was in the hospital after being shot in the church.
And this is the first you're telling me? You've known this for almost a year.
It wasn't any of my business before. But now it is because he's my patient. And Sonny or one of his sons could be a donor if he needs a transplant.
And what if he doesn't need a transplant?
I have a patient who's gravely ill. He has a right to know that the little boy that he saved is his brother. Or that on the other side of that door there's family that cares about him. I'd want to know.
I was 15 years old when I got pregnant. I didn't tell Sonny that he was the father. And I didn't tell my kid because I didn't want him growing up with a gangster for father, okay?
That's your choice. But it doesn't change the fact that Dominic, he needs the best care possible, and I'm the one that give it to him. And Olivia, I don't think you would jeopardize your son's life just to keep a secret.
But keeping his secret does protect his life. Okay. Okay, if he needs this transplant, I will tell the secret. I will blow it sky high. All right, I will tell my boy that Sonny is his father. And I'll tell Sonny that Dominic is Dante. And that it's his son.
There I was with Father Valente. Caught red-handed, ball in hand. It's like I threw the best pitch I ever threw. So I know this, the stained glass window is behind me, right? It's broken, shattered. And he looks at me, so I act like, you know, I didn't do it. So I put the ball, I grab it, I put it in my pocket, but the ball's so big that it rips the seam. And the ball, it drops right in between him and I. And
No
I'm
way.
like, no.
So busted.
Hey, what's going on here?
Oh, I was just telling Dominic about my shameful past, and, you know, I was going to get to the best part, which would be you, unless you have an objection.
I think Mike said something about you two knowing each other from the neighborhood.
Yeah, we went to grammar school.
Sonny, that kid is not interested in the stupid stories about the old neighborhood, I'm sure.
Oh, sure I am. I want to hear how Miss Falconeri figures into the whole stickball story.
You ready for this one, Dominic? She was the one who broke the stained glass window.
Really? Do we really need to go there right now?
I know she doesn't seem like it, but she's a hell of a stickball player.
No kidding.
This one.
Me too. My mom used to teach me. She played all the time.
All right. Enough with the stickball diaries.
Can I finish my story at least? Thank you. I was just about to get to the part where she confessed to Father Valente that she broke the window because she knew that I was in hot water with God. And that's one thing she always did. If she was wrong, she owned up to it, no matter the consequences.
Sonny, the kid obviously needs his rest, and Patrick's going to be here any second with the test results.
I don't really care about his test results. There's no transplants happening. No one's insides are going into mine.
Not just anybody's.
Excuse me. Oh, I'm glad you're all here. I've got Dominic's test results.